The miracle of fasting. Hello, I am your healthy life that protects your health. We always produce videos for your health management with information from Korean health management specialists and researchers in related fields. Is there anyone who hasn't subscribed yet? Please subscribe and like right now. And please share it with your loved ones so that everyone can live a healthy life. For reference, the average life expectancy of Koreans is currently about 83 years old as of 2023, which is one of the longest average life expectancies in the world. It has increased by a whopping 3 years compared to 10 years ago, and the average life expectancy of Koreans is increasing every year. I hope that you all always watch our health management videos and maintain a healthy life. Do you feel like you are blinking or that you're not getting better from fatigue these days? Or are you experiencing more and more pains of unknown causes here and there? The content that I will tell you today is a way to become healthy without spending a penny. It is a method that even hospitals don't tell you. Please watch until the end and be sure to get your health back. How many times a day do you eat? We take it for granted that we eat 3 times a day. But did you know that during the Joseon Dynasty, eating 2 meals a day was the rule? In fact, there are 2 reasons why we eat 3 meals a day like we do now. First, as national income increased and food imports became possible, living conditions improved, and as a result, we were able to eat 3 meals a day. Second, people became much more active. During the Joseon Dynasty, industry was not very developed, so people did not live as busy as they do now, and energy consumption was low, so they did not have to eat much. However, as we entered modern society, where there was more work and more activity, we began to eat a lot. There are other reasons, but in any case, we should look back to the latter half of the 20th century when eating 3 times a day became a fixed idea. But is eating 3 meals a day really a healthy eating habit? In academic circles, the theory that we should eat food at intervals is gaining attention. Emily Manu, a researcher in biological sciences and author of When to Eat, said that we need to fast for at least 12 hours a day without food so that our digestive organs can rest. So, what would happen if we didn't eat dinner for a month? There is a proverb in the West: eat breakfast like a king, share lunch with a friend, and give dinner to your enemy. Why is that? Hippocrates, the father of modern times, said this. Natural healing power is the best. He emphasized fasting, saying that eating when you are sick only increases the disease. In ancient Egypt, they even treated their bodies by fasting for 30 days every year. Professor Rosalind Anderson, an associate professor at the University of Wisconsin School of Medicine, said that if you fast for a certain amount of time every day, your body can examine damaged areas and resolve misfolded proteins. Misfolded proteins refer to incorrect combinations of very important protein molecules in our bodies. It is also known that various diseases are caused by misfolded proteins. And that's not all. If you don't eat dinner first, your body breaks down junk proteins and creates new substances. If this virtuous cycle is repeated, stem cells also become younger. On the other hand, if this doesn't work well, dementia, Parkinson's, and diabetes can occur. Researchers at Harvard University conducted an experiment at the molecular level to see how fasting can prevent and treat dementia and Parkinson's. In an experiment on mice, 12 hours after eating, the mice sent out an emergency signal. The cells that received this signal began to work hard, and at this time, they examined all substances and found that they attached a kind of label to unnecessary proteins that were incorrectly made. These labeled substances are moved separately and decomposed. They are recycled and assembled into normal proteins. This regeneration process continues every day, and if it doesn't work properly, junk substances accumulate in the body, which causes dementia and Parkinson's. Earlier, there was a proverb that said, eat breakfast like a king, share lunch with a friend, and give dinner to your enemy. There is a similar saying that says, eat breakfast like a king, lunch like a commoner, and dinner like a lie. The gist of this saying is to maintain a fasting state between dinner and the next morning as long as possible. In fact, a 7-year follow-up study of 5,660 American adults showed that the group that ate breakfast well and fasted for 18 hours between dinner and breakfast had the lowest obesity rates. Another study also showed that the 16-hour fasting group had a lower BMI than the 12-hour fasting group. In terms of dinner time, if you ate at 4 p.m. instead of 7 p.m., your weight loss was similar, but your insulin levels were significantly lower. Isn't it surprising that you can see such great effects by simply eating dinner quickly and fasting for a longer time, or not eating dinner at all, rather than spending more money on good food? I hope you all practice this simple method and live a healthy life. If today's content was helpful to you for your healthy life, don't forget to subscribe, like, and set the notification right now. Please share this video widely with people around you, and let's maintain a healthy life together. Then, I will come back next time with more useful and informative content with good health information from another Korean specialist. Thank you for watching.